As of late May 2020, a lot of Americans are wondering if their local grocery stores will stay stocked if the coronavirus keeps persisting. With grocery stores having spot shortages of products, how secure really is our U.S. food chain system? A number of industry experts are concerned how stocked our grocery store shelves will stay if the virus and the public's panic aren't contained. What if they're right? Labor shortages do continue in food manufacturing facilities, distribution centers, transportation, and in grocery stores around the country. Even with product rationing in some cases, eventually new groceries have to arrive to replenish depleted items. This is where the supply chain really starts to factor in with its multifaceted interactivity. This video will look at several indicators that may affect how stocked stores are in the next few months. First, generally there is enough food in U.S. warehouses and production lines to last several months, but the challenge could soon be getting that food to the right places once local distribution centers are wiped out. Another problem has recently surfaced in several meat processing plants around the country, where experts say thousands of workers at more than 50 plants have been infected. 50 employees at a beef plant in northern Colorado tested positive for COVID-19, forcing the facility to close for testing and additional cleaning. The facility employs 6,000 people in Greeley, Colorado, part of a Brazilian-based company that is one of the world's largest meat processors. Tyson Foods, another big meat processor during the outbreak, suspended operations at its pork plants in Iowa and Indiana. And Cargo Meat Solutions in Pennsylvania found 130 workers sick with the virus, forcing them to close temporarily. The same occurred at Indiana Packers in Delphi, Indiana, at a pork processing plant. In many of these meat processing centers, many workers have quit their jobs. Food transportation also has been affected by the virus. In late March, many truck drivers began to report that it was becoming difficult to get full loads from food processors and distribution centers. Often they claim they arrive at a location and there's nobody there to load their trucks with product. Again, these supply chain breakdowns could eventually bring even more empty shelves to grocery stores. One final sad note has been the reporting that several dairy farmers in the Midwest had to dump their milk supplies because of an oversupply of milk in their markets. The dairy farmers say that when the virus first broke out, shoppers cleared out all dairy products in a mad dash. Those have been pretty much restocked, but the lack of delivering to schools and restaurants has created a backlog of milk, which they've been ordered not to sell. Some of the milk may be given to hurting food banks. We hope all food chain businesses can get back to full work capacity soon. This is H.A. Graves.